Man, oh, I'm so tired. Not in a bad way though, in a good way. Today is Saturday. I have work, so we do not have long. But I will be off the next 2 days. So I will be streaming tomorrow and I will be streaming Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and get these links out. We're streaming on Twitter, so I don't have to do Twitter. I just need to put it in the Discord. So let me go ahead and do that. Find the stuff. The stuff of the stuff, man. Oh man, we have a lot to talk about, and I want to make it brief because I do want to get into PvP today, bro. Like, I want to enjoy my class being somewhat decent, you know. So it's like I'm following my boy Hamad's advice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hamad Sagar, DH. You know what I'm saying? Exile Royals, my boy Zap in the Dire. You know what I mean? You know how everyone's doing good. You know what I mean? Shout out to Eternal Order as well. You know what I'm saying? Them boys doing their thing. You know, a lot of factions doing their thing, man. Here comes the sun too. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people I want to, shout out, man. I want to unify everybody, right? So it's always been the goal, and that's always been something that, again, like I feel like that's the next big step we as a community need to work on. So I know I'm usually cheesy or whatever, people call me corny, that's fine, but I think by now, people can see through my actions that, again, like I might sound corny, but I stand on my actions. You know what I'm saying? I tried my best to stand on my words. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up here and say that I'm 100% or whatever because, again, I think that's impossible as a human, but I try my best. You know what I'm saying? I really do try my best. And I think you guys do see that, you know what I mean? And that's all that really matters to me at the end of the day, because the more I can basically convince everyone that, again, I'm telling you, like, again, I can't speak on things because I'm not like a part of, I'm not a part of I'm not gonna have my mic on today, so we're just gonna go into the stream studio and do the live stream ping. Because like I said, I don't have much time today, so it's like we're just gonna be yapping, playing, doing the thing. But yeah, oof, my typing. I moved around my setup, so as you can see, my mic is on my other side now, so I should sound a lot better. Like I shouldn't be like, going in and out or whatever. Is bad, but yeah, just throwing that out there. So okay. So first things first. Okay, we're gonna talk about IRL real quick, just to give a little quick update, man. What's going on? What's good? What's good? Let me sign into my chat real quick so I can have that actually pulled up instead of having to squint and look because I am blind. Okay, nice. I can actually have it pulled up right here too for the little bit, just so it's not as bad. Yo, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. What's up, Nectar? How's it going, bro? Man, hey, bro, shout out to Nectar, man. Nectar's been my boy for a long time, but yeah, like I love it when I basically shout out to CJ too, man. CJ wrote. I think he's new. Maybe that's someone else. I don't know. Hey, welcome. What's up, Waffle? How's it going? Um, let's see. Oh, I didn't even do ED codes. Maybe I should do a Twitter post. But okay. So there's three things I kind of want to go over, like in really, like I said, fast because I don't have much time and I really want to make sure I am like playing the game, above anything else because the game is awesome right now. What's up? What's going on, Knox? What's going on, Knox? The game's awesome right now and my class is pretty decent. So again, like I really want to enjoy that. We yapping and battling. Good morning. Uh, so, okay, So there's a lot to unpack here. All right, so I'm gonna type. We're gonna start using notepads because I kind of like using notepads. Okay, so first things first. Wait, how do I? Can I do different like format or something? I don't know. Ooh, Anyways, we're gonna say first things first. Okay, so number one, we're gonna go back to last weekend. Okay, so last weekend, we were counting down the days. It was doomsday, right? Because not to get too specific, we're talking about IRL stuff. Basically, my job is not necessarily in jeopardy, but like I don't really know the future of my job. For a long time, I was basically full throttle for this company I was working for, and this company is unfortunately going in different we'll say directions, right? So like they're choosing to do different things or whatever, and basically it's a matter of now I don't know who is going to be running the place like I work at, right? So it's like I've always been a big person and believer in myself. What I'm saying? I just always felt like I needed to hone my craft and kind of like find my purpose before I could really like take that opportunity to bet on myself, build a business around myself. Like I never really mind working, but the biggest thing that bugs me about working in America is the systems are so flawed, right? So that's what we're just gonna start off with work, and we're gonna do three things. So I'm just gonna say work here, right? So the systems are so flawed, and the reason why they're flawed is because I would say companies get so caught up on mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? Like they literally accept mediocrity to keep making money. You know what I mean? And it's not just like I'm not saying this is like my company. I'm not saying this is like any company in particular, but it's just like, again, if you live in America and you see things, you've been around, whatever place long enough, like just different things you see in everywhere. Like it's not just a like singular thing. It's just something that, again, if you work in like certain, we'll say franchises, certain businesses, like not every place is the same, but there's a lot of places that capitalize on that, right? Like there's a lot of people that just accept the fact that, oh, well, it is what it is. People still buy it, or people still, do this. We still make our money and it is what it is, right? And it's like, I've never been that type of person. I don't accept mediocrity. Again, I'm a believer of God, and I feel like we should always improve every day. We should always try our best to be the best we can. Even though, again, we can never be perfect, we should try our best to be the best we can, right? So it's like, for me, it's like, I cannot stand working at a place that does not get better, right? And the reason I loved my job now was because I found the industry that I loved. I was at a terrible place. I left that place, went to college, got a certification. Like I did my part, came back, found a place I love, which is this place. I've been here for 5 years. And now, again, I just come back to the day shift. I've been there 2 weeks after my promotion. And then I hear this. So I was like, bro, I was down bad. I'm not going to lie. Like my whole world kind of came crashing down. Right. So last week, that was all kind of going through my head. I didn't really talk too much about it on stream because I just didn't want to basically like, I didn't want to project that on Epic Duel, because where we were in Epic Duel, where I am on my YouTube, everywhere else in my life is amazing, right? So it's like, I didn't want to try and have it affect, everything too much. I didn't want to have it affect my mood. I didn't want to have it affect, my state of being, even though, again, ultimately it did. Ultimately it is what it is, right? Like it's going to affect me, right? So it was one of those things where like, like I was having lots of personal stuff going on. So again, it was like, and every day I'm coming to work and I'm ready to crash out. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I'm just not a person that likes waiting for just like, I'm patient, but it's another thing when you're patient, but you don't have to be patient. Right. And that's where I'm in the boat, right? I've always been in this boat where it's like, again, like I don't mind working, but like I'll go work somewhere else. But at the same time, like I don't really want to work anywhere else. Right. And so that's the thing. It's like, I love my job so much. I love this place so much. Like I want to see it out. Like if I do leave it, I want it to be a good reason. I want it to be I seen what happened. Like this is the reason. And that's why I chose to leave. Right. And right now I don't have that reason. Right. It's just, what ifs. It's kind of this or that. But it's like, even though, again, like I can wait. It's like, bro, like these emotions, like I'm an emotional person. Like if you know me, like, again, I'm very, well put, I guess. Like I could be very stoic or whatever, but I'm very emotional, at the end of the day. I'm a Cancer, I'm emotional, So anyways, so work was basically going through it. And so over this week, we still don't really know, like, again, we don't really know what's going to happen. And I still don't know what's going to happen, but like, pretty much I'm in this boat where it's like, my people that are at my job are just like the people in the server. Like they kind of ride with me, you know what I mean? So it's like, not necessarily me, but just my boss, and that's kind of the person that kind of kept us all together. So it's one of those things where it's like, yo, if my boss ends up leaving, like we're probably all going to leave. Right. So, Again, that's why I kind of didn't really know where to go with the channel, or didn't really know what to post or do, because it was one of those things where any day I could end up being a full-time YouTuber, right? And that's the thing where I want to put into the next point, the future, right? So the future, right? What is the YouTube channel, right? The Epic Duel, the Alonzo Harris, right? All these things going on. Why am I continuing to do all this stuff? A lot of people keep asking, why don't I just dump everything in the shop now? Why don't I just update this? Why don't you just do that? Are you gonna put OG weapons in? What is the game plan for the future? Why did I do this? You know what I mean? And again, I keep arguing with people on Twitter, beefing with people on Twitter, beefing with people on Discord, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I keep having issues in the Discord, but again, they're all good issues. I feel like it's amazing because even if you're involved or not, you can see I'm genuinely trying to make this more than about Epic Duel, right? Like when I talk to people, we keep it on the game, but I speak in a very general, good, we'll say, manner. You know what I mean? So it's always come from a place where I try to consider both sides. I try to be as unbiased as possible, and I try to, see both solutions, right? And again, a lot of people see that, some people don't, which is fine. It is what it is. We're not going to be perfect. It's never going to be a 100% thing. But I genuinely believe everyone in that server right now is we're all really a part of Balance, man. We're all really a part of the family, and it's something that is really the end goal game plan, right? At the end of the day, again, the future of this game is, I'm not going to say it's certain, but again, just like I was telling my boss, right? I was telling my boss, she never seen the end of Thor 3, right? And at the end of Thor 3, it's the one where they fight, Hela, basically the lady that kills Asgard, right? Sorry to ruin the spoiler, whatever. At the end of the day, he has this flashback and he's thinking, to his dad who had just passed away. Thor's, reminiscing or whatever. And basically his dad tells him that, Asgard isn't the city. It isn't the realm. It isn't the place. It's the people, right? And that's how I feel about Epic Duel. That's what I always have felt about Epic Duel. It's always what I felt about AE in general. We are a special breed of people, man. We are all hardcore Call of Duty gamers in the lobby, Modern Warfare 2. You know what I'm saying? We all say the most heinous shit, you know what I'm saying, to each other. But again, it's all out of love, you know what I mean? And that's what makes it amazing. That's what makes our bond so tight. That's what makes Epic Duel so amazing. And that's where, again, the last point I wanted to talk about is unity. Right? Unity, boy, I tell you, unity. But that word is multi-dimensional on so many levels that half you guys aren't going to understand, which is completely fine. But the only thing that we all need to understand is the only way this works out, the only way Epic Duel, Dragon Fable, MechQuest, Adventure Quest Worlds, the only way all of this goes forward is if all of us push to what is needed at the right time, right? And again, I am telling you, as a person that has done so much for the game, not just for my own things, for the community, for, again, what I just mentioned, for the people that I really, really enjoy gaming with, I really want them to be here when, again, things do get amazing, because I guarantee it will. I feel so sad now because there's so many people that, again, I years ago would be like, bro, I'd be playing this game every day if I had these items. Bro, I'd be playing this game every day if I did this or I had that, if I had the opportunity to get these things. Half of these things are in here and we still got plenty of more to put in there over time. It's going to take time. Again, the more people find out about it, the more people come back, the more things we can put in there, the more we can kind of negotiate as we kind of build up this period of what's going to come forward. Again, y'all need to have more faith in Artix Entertainment, man. It's just that simple. Night Wraith is a part of AE, and Artix is, again, he's a weird guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit out here and be like, again, he's amazing, he's perfect, or anything like that. Again, we're actually very similar at the end of the day. We're both big dreamers, and at the end of the day, we probably failed countless times. But the difference between, again, us two is that I would say that I have a lot more trust in a lot more, people in general. But again, I think he, at the end of the day, has a very, very good team around him. And again, whether he goes off the rail or not, I think he has people that's going to pull him in. And that's the whole thing, right? Again, I can't speak too much because, again, like I said, I'm not a part of AE. Again, I'm just a gifter. I'm just a person trying my best to keep the game going because I really believed that more things were going to be here in the long run. And like I said, that is becoming more and more factual every single day, right? So from my bottom of my heart, man, like again, I love each and every one of you guys, man. We could not have gotten this far without every single one of you contributing. You know what I mean? The free-to-play players, the Varium, the Brazilians, the Germans, the Americans, the UK, the Deathly Hollows, the Royal Legacies, the Beefs, the Dramas, the Scandals, the Catfishes, the whatever, bro. Again, it is all gotten us to this point. And this point, it means we're going to keep going forward. We still exist. We can only get better, bro. And that's the thing. Like, it's going to get better, right? So that's the thing. Just like, again, I'm a living proof of it, right? Like, even if you follow me in my IRL, even if you're going to follow me in the future, even if you watch the channel, even if you've been watching me slowly enjoy the game and getting better, bro, these last few updates, I've been getting insane. Like, I'm not trying to ride my own horn or whatever, but again, like, I'm about to play right now, and again, you guys are going to see, bro, it's a different Alonzo. Like, we're so back, you know what I mean? And that's what we always wanted, you know what I mean? So again, enough of me yapping, man. Again, I hope you guys really enjoy what's going on. You know, again, if you don't, by all means, provide the constructive criticism. You know what I mean? I'll be back and forth on Twitter all the time, talking to people, yapping, going back and forth, because again, at the bottom, from the bottom of my heart, I want to get to the bottom of where they're coming from, right? At the end of the day, if they're just venting for frustration, or they just want attention, you know what I mean? Whatever, that's fine. But again, if they're really coming from a place of, okay, this can be better, or this can improve this, I'm gonna hear them out, you know what I mean? Because that's kind of my job, you know what I mean? I don't really care. You know, again, I come from hospitality. You know, I deal with terrible people all the time. I deal with assholes who come in entitled, you know, pricks who, again, feel like they deserve the world. And it's my job to talk them down back into reality. Like, hold up, buddy. Again, I'm sorry you feel this way. I'm sorry you're X, Y, and Z. But again, this is not ready for you. You know, you're going to have to be patient. You know, and some people get mad. Some people report me. Some people don't like me. But there's so many people that, again, tell me all the time, bro, you're really good at your job. Bro, you handled that situation amazingly. Bro, you've done so good. You know what I mean? Again, like, bro, I couldn't have handled that situation better. You know what I mean? And it's not something I was born with. You know, again, I've time and time again, I failed way more times than I succeeded, but I stayed in it because I enjoy it. You know, I'm passionate. And it's the same thing about Epic Duel. Same thing about this game. Same thing about the community. Same thing about the server. And again, like, I just know that is my place. You know, my place is really to just, again, unite people, you know, again, bring people together. You know, again, I can weather the storm. I can be made fun of. I can, you know, have the racist rhetoric. You know, I can have all these things thrown at me to really get to the bottom of it and really pull people towards the other side. Because again, I think we're all human, you know. I think at the end of the day, we all come from similarities, you know, resemblances, relatabilities, I would say relatabilities. We all have relatabilities and we all have similarities. We all have differences as well. But again, those similarities bring us together. And the more we realize that, the faster we can have peace. The faster we can have peace, all go about our lives, do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Find our own passions and again, talk to God, you know? So with that being said, man, I appreciate you guys, you know what I'm saying, so much. You know, again, like I said, I know I've been yapping probably way longer than I needed to. But again, officially, let's get the intro going. You know what I'm saying? Another day, another time. We are on the grind. Welcome back, adventurers and duelists. We are about to get into some PvP, man. I got the mercenary gameplay going on. So again, we got Focus 6, you know, nothing special. Again, kind of riding that Sagar Hamad wave. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them DH boys, man. They've been telling me, again, if you really want to get better, you really want to understand things, you know, the meta, whatever, you really just have to pick a class and kind of stick with it, right? And so I've been kind of rocking with this mercenary for, you know, on my main, you know, account for probably like a week and a half now, you know? So I've been really trying to get through it, really trying to just try different bots, really trying to understand different things. And I think I kind of got, we'll say, my version of like what I'm happy with. Like, pretty much if I lose, then it's fine. Because I feel like, again, like I can hopefully win the other times, but maybe I can actually pull out, you know, the win, you know, 50 out of 50 times when I do lose, right? So right now I got Sea Kings mainly for support builds. I got crit healed on because I only got one heal, right? So I'm not rocking armor. We'll get into that in a second. I got exsanguinating spear, whatever, however you want to, lifesteal. We'll just say lifesteal with the fortitude. The reason why, because the passives, we'll get into that too when we get into the tree. I got literally Forbidden Pack. So Forbidden Pack is Savusac's heart, just for the armor core. Because again, bro, like these debuffs are insane. So it's like, I'd rather have the debuff cleanse and then maybe try and, you know, work out something with the spears or maybe even, you know, my commander, you know, to kind of get that life still going. And hopefully be able to, you know, weather the storm without the debuff and without the extra health, right? So that's good. I got Consecrated, got that for the strength builds, of course. And obviously beam builds because they're insane right now. Fortitude as well. And then Azrael's because, again, we don't want any extra buffs going on. If you're going to rock in a buff, we really have to think about it because, again, people get good at throwing up the kind of, fake buff. So you take that out and then, they'll put up the real buff they want, right? So you got to kind of pick out if it's a fake buff, be like, okay, you can have that, right? Like, that's not going to really make a difference. It's cool. I'll let you have that, right? But then when they put on the real one, I'm getting that. I'm Azrael and, get that out of here, right? So that's kind of the game plan. We got the defense going, the mercenary, all that good stuff. So, let's get into it. Let me go ahead and say what's up to chat. My bad. Let's see. Hello. How's everyone doing? Middo, what's up? Hello, brother. I hope everyone is having a good one. Man. Hey, I'm having an amazing day, man. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I'm having a really good Saturday, man. For real. Bless up to everyone in the chat. Bless up to everyone watching. I hope you guys are really doing good. Again, I know there's crazy things going on in the world. We ain't got to say too much, but again, prayers to everyone, you know what I'm saying? Especially the people going through unfortunate situations. And again, I know there's a lot of people doing things that they really don't want to do. You know what I mean? So big prayers to everyone. You know what I mean? We all need them. You know what I mean? Everybody, right? So let's see. Abnormal. What's going on? Hey, Waffle. Hey, Alonzo. What's good? What's good? Wait, what am I ready to say? Hello? Who is that? Fox was good. Got to get that chat bar out of my face, Alonzo. Hello. Hold on. I gotta finish the thing. Yapathon, preachathon. Hey man, hey. I've been feeling, like I say, hey, the Rock Church has been here. If y'all know, the Rock Church comes through my hotel every year. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see them, like, they grow every year, and like I be seeing them kids, man. I'm not gonna lie, like they be making me feel like, because they invite me to the church all the time and I always want to go, but I feel like I just have other stuff I get caught up in, and like the girlie got hurt and stuff, and that's another thing. We'll talk about that later, but it's just been a lot going on. So it's like, unfortunately I missed out again, but it's like I beat myself up because I do want to go. But I don't know, man, like sometimes I'll be feeling like I could be a preacher, or I could start my own church or something, because like I do think we need a good example, right? Like I would never be a preacher pulling up to a church in a Mercedes or something. Like that just seems so weird, right? Like I don't know. Like there's a lot of churches that I just have issues with as far as like the whole money thing. And like I remember seeing this one video recently where it was like this dude who was literally over here like explaining to people how, oh, I know times are tough right now. Like you got gas bills to pay and you got groceries to pay for that are all expensive. But remember, you still need to give that 60% to God. And I'm like, okay, like stuff like that. I don't know, man. Like stuff like that bugs me. Like I don't know. But we ain't gotta get too much into that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Samuel Spears, we ate in Spears. Wait, what? When aiding Spears? Hello? That's Xan when aiding. I love it how Ginger spelled it out for me, and I know, man. You know what, Ginger? I feel like you did that on purpose, whatever. Anyways, what's up, Rob? What's going on, big dog? M-Lock, what's good? Primary debuff is better. Don't waste your armor core. I know I could run Gamma right now, but everyone's running Gamma, and like I want to be a little different, I want to be a little different, If I start losing something crazy, then I mean, again, obviously you guys are gonna be sniping me now, and y'all know what I have, so it is what it is. But again, that's the whole fun, right? That's what makes it good. I feel like I get the best training because a lot of you guys do want to beat me. You know what I mean? So okay, we got some focus going on here. I'm gonna hit you with this first. We're gonna go bow. Get that little debuff on. How you gonna act with that? I like that Ox, by the way. That's a nice that's a Egzuka that came out this weekend. Man, that's really, it's a really good one. It's really good. I do have that in my inventory. I just I don't know why I haven't been like feeling red. I don't know. Red hasn't been like my thing. I've been like gold or blue, like black, white have been like the kind of plays right now. But yeah, I just realized, did he use what did he? Oh, I think he just oxed. Yeah, you think he just oxed, right? Yeah. I was like, hit me with some sort of cannon, some sort of bazooka. Okay. We're gonna do this because I don't want to heal yet. Let's see what he does. Okay. So I think I'm gonna wait. We're gonna do this. I have a lot of faith in my defense right now. Oh, okay. I don't have the. Why not? That's a lot of damage. It's like how much? Okay, that's not bad. Now again, the question is, does this robot kill me? No, I have a feeling I think I'm good. I could be wrong. That's gonna hurt. Okay, cool. I got crit heal. Boom. That's why we have this too, because we get the extra strength on that. That crit heal is nasty. We like that. Okay, that's gonna hurt, but we're gonna hopefully be able to get enough back for that. He has no mana now. Okay, we're gonna capitalize on the Heffales, right? So we got that. He used that. He has bot and that down. Oh, that's kind of tough actually. I forgot that comes back mad fast. I feel like he hasn't used armor core yet. I don't know if I can hold out here. Yeah, I think Kaiju's gonna kill me. Oh yeah, and the Sea King's into that. Yeah, that energy. That's tough. What's going on, Vamp? How you doing, sir? Game been popping off. Edie gonna keep on rolling. Yes, sir. About to say, hey, Jason, that short you posted was fire, man. You know what I'm saying? That boy Alonzo was moving. You know, and I don't know, man. The AI shorts and stuff be kind of fun. I like that stuff. I think I gotta figure out something because, like, okay, the energy control there. It's like, what do I do? Do I get like a soul siphon? But then I have to give up consecrated, and it's like I could. I don't know. Because I feel like the only way I kind of get past that, I can do that, and then I can do soul siphon on the Ox. But then again, I don't have. I type in Ox, but then I don't have that either. So then I do that. So it's like I could do that, but it's like I don't want debuffs, man. My defense is nasty. We're gonna try it like that. We're gonna try it like this. I think I should be good. It's not sniper, no sniper. It's all good. What's up, Ninya? How you doing? So yeah, we got that. We do that. Looking fire, looking fire. And the Gamma brand, okay. Let's see, because I know we didn't do that. So that's gonna hurt. Yes, sir. $328. Okay. How much do I take? 270? How much is this thing? 460. Definitely don't take enough. Snagged all the pistols in the shop. Thank you for bringing it back. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'll say try my best. Try my best. Hopefully this goes away next too. Oh, that takes off permafrost too? Wow. I don't know if that's on purpose. That's kind of crazy. Wow, that's actually so unfortunate. Ooh, I'm alive. I'm alive. No, he put on a buff, and then I used Azrael, and my Azrael board cleansed permafrost too. That's all I was like, dang. I think I might be okay here, maybe. It's actually kind of tough for him. 3 to that. I think I'm gonna do this. I think as long as he doesn't have gun on rage, I think I'm good. Ooh, okay, that's tough. Actually turn to permafrost would have been great. Can't go for the stun. I guess I can reduce the stats. Hopefully get a block maybe. Dang. That's crazy. He has no dexterity. I feel like if I was a DH member, I would have got a block there. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But yeah, I think there's no other way I can outdo that. Also, your face cam is over the other guy's HP energy, and the version of Maul that you have doesn't have stun. Yeah, I know. I have the other one. Okay, yeah, I can move it. My bad. Sorry. I was doing that for the the thing. I think I start using bunker first, if anything. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I kind of want to heal that, but yeesh. I kind of don't want to heal that either. I guess I'm going to have to heal that because that was a big crit. Yeesh. Man. All right. Clearly doesn't have too much focus. Yeah. But that grenade is so good. It's been so good for so long. Basically I gotta stall this now because I can't give this man any energy. That's actually fine. I'll let you do that. Oh my, of course. Why was I like I'm gonna get a critical too, dude? Okay, I was gonna say you guys force it doesn't. Okay, cool. We're gonna heal because I need to do that. All right, this is gonna be this is gonna be quite the game here. Oh, World's here. What's up, man? How's it going? You was looking fire, dog. Um, uh, here is Infernal, right? So I think we just. So I could have did Sea Kings, but I think you already did Infernal. So. Oh, that was kind of smart. So like this has to kill, right? Like there's no way this doesn't kill, right? Okay, I was gonna say, bro. I was like, imagine getting a block right there, bro. Oh man, that'd have been tough. All right. Ooh. Okay. Support build. Um. I think we do this. Oh. Okay. I do that to make this count. I have one turn left on this. Okay. This. Yeah, it's Revy. Yeah. Um. it's one turn. Dang. Okay, it's not bad. Dang, it's gonna be one turn though, bro. Is he gonna be able to do that again? Oh, Blood Mage is so annoying. That needs a 2-turn cooldown, bro. It shouldn't just be one turn until you're able to do that again. That's so crazy. Okay, uh, um, dang. I think we're gonna do this. I think this is GG. I should be able to live this. All right. Just to just to be safe. Just to be safe, right? All right. Woo! Man, okay. That was surely bot normally. I was just saying just to be safe, man. If I got the block and then they had, you know what I'm saying? Like I would be cooked. So I was like, just to be safe. I don't want to have him any energy back. I'm doing pretty good, Prism. I'm doing pretty good. A lot better, a lot better. Yeah, him doing a buff there came in hella clutch with facts. Ooh, not Fabricio switched up. Looking still fire though. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Turn my graphics down. I think do I win the energy pool game or yeah, definitely do. Is that the one that does 100 damage, 100% damage? Oh, it does. Yeah, it's actually kind of smart. Oh, he did the stun grenade one. Interesting. Does he have bot next turn? I can't remember. I think I live that with this though. There's no way grenade kills me, right? That was kind of crazy because I definitely have a heal up. Definitely don't have a heal up. That's tough. That's so tough, dude. A poison into that. Dang, man. Maybe I should try Azrael's. The other Azrael's. That thing is insane right now. I could run Torment on the Ox too, but I kind of like the Soul Siphon. Hey. What? Okay. Do you want to come sit in here? Okay, she said she saw a TikTok at about a alpaca and a what? That's unfortunate. You wanna put some sweats on? Come on stream. You wanna hang out for a minute? Yeah. Yeah. All right. The girlie will be back. She's been going through it. So, but yeah. It's okay. What's up, Vol? How you doing? It's all good. She said she saw a TikTok about an alpaca and another alpaca that were friends. Oh, it was a horse, and they were friends for a long time, and then the alpaca got like sick and died. This is like guy and girl 101, man. I'm not gonna lie, that shit's funny as hell to me. I don't know. It's just how she explained it. It was like she came in like crying, and she's like, "I see on TikTok about an alpaca and a horse, and they were friends, and then the alpaca got old and they died." That shit's funny to me. I don't know. Oh shit, I missed my turn. It's just how she explained it, man. It's just how she explained. Like it is sad, but it's just how she explained it. I don't know, man. I'm ruined from the internet. I'm ruined from the internet, dog. Like that shit's kind of funny to me. Like it's not funny. Like it's not funny in a literal sense. Like I said, it's just how you explained it. Like if I seen the TikTok, I probably would have thought it was sad too. But it's just like I don't know how you explain it. It's mad funny. Alonso likes alpacas dying is crazy. I'm an alpaca killer. I'm gonna have to get an alpaca custom next year just to redeem myself. Yikes. I mean, I am kind of more of a llama guy, not gonna lie, you know. Nah. Who changed their name to AI bot? What the heck? Who is this? Who is trolling me right now? Oh, this is fucking shade. I feel like this is shade. No one else would do this besides Shade, and I know Shade can't leave until the end of the war. So I feel like this is his version of of trolling. And then he sent me a message. That was his other name. He sent me messages first. Yeah, it's definitely Shade. He sent me a message under it was like vampire something whatever. That's definitely Shade. And he switches his name to AI bot. Bro, Shade. Wait, is that Zale? What? There's no way that's Zaya. Zayo has an awesome berserker armor that I would love to show off on stream. So obviously that would not be Zayo. Oh, Zay, you wanna come clean right now? What's going on? Why are you trolling me? Are you ignoring me because your cheeks are clean? Hello. My cheeks are clenched is crazy. I wouldn't say all that. It's epic duel, bro. Never clinched over epic duel. It's epic duel. What's up, Dill? How's it going? I'm actually have to lock in here. Dang, imagine I killed. There was a build I was using before this, but I don't want to use it on stream. Not Kiss of Love. It's crazy. Kiss of Love is crazy. I feel like it's better if you do I just gotta do it the right. Oh man, I'll just do the double heal, whatever. Fine, y'all got me. I will do the double heal. I'll probably just do consecrated here. Consecrated ground there. We'll do that. And then it's like, do I want to keep permafrost at that point? Or would I be better doing something else? And whatever. Not gonna overthink it. Who's over here? Oh, hey, the guy. I'm loving the monologue. Gotta stand over this Moglin over here. Yeah, this guy's gonna be kind of hard to kill though too. There's gonna be a lot of good things coming here soon, man. Now I'm getting sniped by you again. All right, I'm actually gonna lock in this time. That doesn't hurt me. You did you think I was gonna do something? How are you getting rage this fast? What's your support? What the heck? You just rage? Did you just rage cheap shot me? Hello. You liked it? Go on and heal. Yeah, you know, you scared. You know, you scared. I know it. I know it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the double heal. Okay, it's getting that crucial, huh? That's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what you got critted. Don't be healing twice. Yeah, how you gonna act? What's the game plan? Okay, that's what we're doing. What's the game plan? You were just mega tanky. Facts. I'll heal whatever. That is rare of me. Yeah, I usually don't heal. I'm locked in. That was actually kind of smart, but I don't think it kills. I'll let you. Nah, again, I fell for it. I knew what you were trying to do. I don't think it's kill. I think I'm too tanky though. Exactly. Okay, that felt like Zay. That felt like Zay. I mean, to be fair, it was a good. Ooh, my boy. Oh man. You know what? Ooh. I was not expecting that. That's smart though. Oof. That was a lot. Dang, I kind of had to do that. I need the life steal. Oh, you had Revy? Dang. Dang, that's actually mad smart. Yeah, it's one thing a mercenary just can't compete with right now is like the energy control is just super good. And plus your focus too. You have so many options with that, Bill. That's man. Hey, Dill's giving y'all tech right now. Oh, it was? Oh. Oh. I didn't even know. Dang. Nah, I appreciate you. I do. I have a good build every now and then, you know. Was that Chiron on game? Ooh, that boy looking fire too. Hey, Peter Nitro? Yo. I haven't seen this guy in forever. Ooh, Andy bought a gun? Oh, he got some Varium? You got the Yeti Husk? Damn, that's a throwback. I know. That's what I was gonna say. This guy, bro. This guy, man. He was playing for a minute. He has the OG Husk. Oh yeah. Literally, yeah. Oh yeah, he used to have it, huh? He used to have it. Dang, you think he's mad at me because I like did that? I don't think so. There's no way. Hey, how are you? Oh dang, I just died. Yeah, I got blown up. You composed yourself?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's in the. Be careful. Be careful. No, I didn't. I just didn't want you to hook it. Your knee. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's kind of here. What do you mean? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I just have I have that to do that. Yeah, this is I think this is a little glitchy. It probably shouldn't be like that to be honest, but honestly, I think I had it like that too. So it's amazing to have that. Okay. All right. Just talking about Dill's crazy. That out of that thing is mad big. It's like a the Celtic bear. It came from last thing. Heat. That's a fire name too. Why do I feel like that's also somebody who is returning? I know, right? I'm actually awake. Is that mine or yours? I would like one. It's okay. You don't have to get it though. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It's okay. Yeah, I'll take a sip. I'll take a sip. Yeah, it's pretty good. Just a little bit. I've been trying to get her to play ED, man. She don't like it. She likes Jug and like she'll do that, but like she don't really like, like 1v1 or anything. Um what's it? I think I can turn it a little more.
It's okay.
They're fine. There you go.
I was saying when I first started, all I was playing was 1v1, and I didn't realize there was other modes. So I kind of got my ass handed to me in 1v1s. So now I'm just taking a second because I don't really know.
Yeah. Wait, what? You have two strike preventers? No, yeah, I know. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. It's hard. You know how it is. You know how it is. All right.
Minecraft would be fun. I do like Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm down for that. We've been playing Rivals, Marathon. We were playing Zombies the other day too. But it's only 11 too. But say yeah, maybe we can play Zombies today if you guys want.
What zombies map did we do?
We played Kino, but we downloaded a bunch of the modded ones too. I gotta teach Dill how to download the Ultimate Experience mod because that's where like pretty much it's like Black Ops 3 remastered with the new stuff, so it's pretty good. I think may heal here. Facts. Oh, what's up, Abnormal? No worries, man. No worries. We're gonna do it again. Man, I feel bad because it's one of those things. If I still lose, man, like I'm trash. I took away 4 of this man's turns. 4 of this man's like strike turns is crazy. There's still codes for gifting items. Code balance for a token.
You stay alive during the full 3 to 4 hour games, or are you talking about consecutively playing about 3 to 4 hours?
I mean, you could, depending on how good you are. You know, especially Easter eggs. Easter eggs could be like an hour or 2. But 3 to 4 hours, especially after the Easter egg, if you really do have like the, oh yeah, you can. A lot of times you just get bored. Oh yeah, I usually just get bored though.
Oh.
But if you hit 50 and you have everything at that point, it's like okay, I'm chilling. Like I got enough up there. Unless you're, some people go for like record rounds and stuff, but I've never really done that. I usually just do the Easter egg and then play for a few rounds, be happy I did it, and then kind of move on. Does this kill? I don't know if this kills. It does not. Am I about to get beamed? Oh, GG.
That was tough.
Yeah, 17.
He was on the 1 too.
Oh man, yeah, the poison.
I try my best to stay alive during games, but that's about the most I can promise. I'm not looking up Easter egg stuff.
To be fair, you picked me up like 3 times.
Oh, not 3 times. It was like 4 or 5 times. Get it right.
I was okay.
Right.
Hey, who was alive the longest in the end though?
I mean, that doesn't matter because I picked you up that many times, so you could be alive.
Which is fair. Fair. I'm just saying. I'm an in-game person. Okay, I'm an in-game person. I do better with all the stuff.
Someone's got to carry you to end game.
Fact. In the beginning, I'd be forgetting how like fragile you are, and then once I get Jug, I'm like, okay, I'm good. This is fine. But until I get Jug, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot I can get 3 hit down from a zombie in the window or something like that. Okay, we're gonna do. I don't know why I'm doing that because I know he's not that build, but we're gonna do that. Fabricio, Sir Fabricio. Okay, we're gonna do this.
I wish this arm wasn't here on this chair.
You can lower it down.
I don't know how to do that. That's not my thing. That's your thing.
What, the chair?
Lowering it.
How they get rage so fast? I should start starting first. Or to start first?
Mm-hmm.
Not. I mean, if you play for it, like you just have a higher chance if you have support. But all right, bust out the Cyber Shark. When in doubt, Cyber Shark it out.
I'm looking really shiny right now. I'm moisturized.
You're glistening. You're glowing. We haven't been stressing either, so. Yeah, you wanna fill them in? Huh? You wanna tell Chad about your Starbucks? Well, I guess we got not gonna. Yeah, I guess we gotta not say the company.
Well, you just did.
Yeah,
you
but
literally just outed me.
That's no, I said it, so you didn't say it. So technically, again, I can unverify it. We'll just say it's something else. We'll say it's The Coffee Hut.
The Coffee Hut
The
is
Coffee
crazy.
Hut. Yeah, there you go.
I was working for the Coffee Hut.
The Coffee Hut.
And basically, on the 9th, what happened is I was making drinks because again I work at the Coffee Hut. I was at Cold Bar, and the mat I was stepping on my left foot shot out from underneath me, and it slides underneath the fridge because it's thin enough to slide underneath the fridge. And so I was sidestepping to clean out a blender pitcher rinser. And then basically in that moment of the sidestep is when the mat shot out. So all my weight got put onto my right knee as I was taking that step. And I felt it like pop to the side, not front and back, but to the side, to the left, and then pop back in. And I literally caught myself from hitting the ground all the way with the counter. And I dropped the blender pitcher I had in my hand. I'm pretty sure it cracked and broke because it hit the ground, but I did not care in that moment. And yeah, so I have like a right patellar strain, and basically it was like super close to being like a tear.
Yeah.
But luckily it didn't. So I'm gonna be out of work for a month until the 6th. I can only walk like 10 minutes every hour. I have to ice it 15 minutes every hour. I can't go up or down stairs. And I live on the 3rd story apartment with only a stairwell, so it's like it's not really viable. So I've just been in the house chilling pretty much. But yeah, I'm going through my workers' comp claim right now. I'm waiting for that to get approved. It's pending approval at the moment. So hopefully come what, Monday? Yeah, because it's Saturday. Yeah, hopefully come Monday, I should have some sort of update and should finally be getting paid out. Because again, this happened on the 9th. So yeah, I have my knee all bandaged up and taken care of, and taking my like medicines and stuff like that. And I had my first physical therapy the other day. So just been recovering from that. Still a little sore. So yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Thank you, Dill. Yeah, no,
I can't see that.
it was yeah, no, I'm trying to, it's like slowly coming up.
That's fine though. I mean, I don't care if watch out for PIs, because it's like I genuinely hurt myself while I was there. It happened so fast. I was on bar. Like, go ahead and look at it because I didn't do anything wrong, you know. And I literally called Cedric and stuff like 2 minutes after it happened. Called my manager. So I've been following up with everything that I need to do and making sure that I'm giving them calls as well, letting them know like, hey, I haven't forgotten about you, and you're not going to forget about me.
Plus, it's like they literally when it happened, they couldn't have anybody come in to like get hurt. You know what I mean? Like she's closing at the Coffee Hut, right? So it's like, imagine you get hurt, you can't stand, like you can't walk, and they're like, yeah, you're just gonna have to walk up a little bit early and thug it out. Like,
Yeah, literally none of my other shifts could come in to cover me or anything. And we have like 6 other people. So the fact that my manager was still 45 minutes away, the 6 other shifts said they couldn't come in to cover me after I injured myself. I had to stay there basically an hour and 45 minutes after I hurt myself to close down the place, which we only closed about 45 minutes early in general. So it's like, what kind of help is that, you know?
man.
So it's just a little frustrating, but I'm just P's and Q's, biding time, focusing on recovery.
Which is going well, by the way. She had PT the other day, and then it was, her knee's still mad swollen, so like she couldn't really do much. But
Yeah.
but again, it's still, I mean, she's, you know, good. I like having her around the house because I feel like she's not as stressed. Because like again, like, you know, again, like we're pretty like, you know, like we're blessed at the end of the day, right? So it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, again, like I always tell her all the time, like she doesn't have to, you know, stress so much, but she cares a lot about her people and the people she works with and stuff like that. So you know, again, she's kind of like me, like she wants to do the best she can and stuff, you know, not take advantage of the situation, but it's kind of hard when you just don't have really like support. Like you do have support sometimes, but again, it's just like not the support you need per se. So can be frustrating. Do appreciate you becoming a supporter, Dill. About to say welcome back to the crew, man. You're definitely gonna be having more videos and stuff going forward. Again, daily uploads are gonna resume next week. Like I said, I was just having a little mental break this week, but yeah, no, we're doing good. Take advantage and go to school. I don't know. School, I mean, maybe. Like I said, it's one of those things where like, I have considered going back to school. It just kind of depends. Like it's more like what for, like because there's so many things that I feel like I can kind of, well, not necessarily me, but her too. Like there's certain things like whatever she kind of would want to do in school, she kind of can learn through like just experience like here. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way, but just like yeah, I would think like let's
I'm
say
more into trade work at the end of the day. Like, and even though the coffee hut does offer, um, you know, college experience through ASU and stuff, I think they'll give you your degree for free as long as you go through and you pick any of the programs while you're working through Starbucks. However, it's like limited programs and they're always about like 3 to 4 years. So then I'm also locked into the coffee hut that long. And as much as I do love it, I'm not going to say it's my forever thing. And if something more appropriate were to come along within the range now while I'm waiting and stuff like that, then I'm never going to be opposed to looking at my opportunities as they arise. But
I am dead.
at the end of the day, I just don't see myself staying at the coffee hut long enough to take advantage of that school program and then not have to like pay for it. Because basically, if you don't finish it, then you basically pay for the rest of it. So I like their armor, the pink.
Yeah, it's not. It's I think it's original Captain. That's oh no, it's the World War one.
Oh,
They're the same, but yeah.
did it just change?
I took his armor off.
Oh, why?
Because I needed to do damage so I could do this. But it's gonna come back. It's just a core ability. What level heal is that? 5? Dang. Like I just lost the heal loop because of the level I heal. That's fair though. With the Gamma Brand, dang.
Hmm. Do we have plans for anything together?
Hmm.
Maybe a kid? Not a kid.
I mean, we do have plans for a kid in the future, but I mean, it's kind of one of those things where definitely want like kids are expensive right now, and like things are like pretty much how it is. We live in an already expensive area, and things are just kind of already uncertain. Like right now, again, like gas prices in California are like up to like 8, almost $9. You know what I mean? So it's like certain things like that. Like like my brother, he just had a kid, and like I have a nephew and stuff like that. And it's like, I think of their I wouldn't say like necessarily more established, but we'll say like they're probably more like prepared. Obviously he's older and stuff like that, right? And again, even they face like different issues and stuff like that. So basically, we want to more or less be as ready as we can, but at the same time, like if it happens, it happens. Not opposed. Holiday trip to a solid spot with a few weeks off from work would be dope. Bro, we haven't. When's the last time we took vacation? Like Texas? Like I don't really take vacations, to be honest. Which is it's tough, but like like I was literally that was kind of one of the things I was getting frustrated at my job because literally I have mad vacation time, I have mad sick time, and when she got hurt, like it was literally like I couldn't call off, like I literally could not call off a full day. I had to basically come in and do like a partial shift or something, or I had to come in and like move around and shit. Like I basically just had to do shit still. Like regardless, I couldn't like step away, and to me it's kind of bullshit because like I'm not salary. I mean, if I'm salary, okay, I get that, but it's like, nah, bro, I'm an hourly employee too. And it's like, again, I have that choice if to show up or whatever. But again, it's like I kind of do it with the hopes of, in the future there could be better opportunities or whatever. So it's like I don't want to just blow it off for, X, Y, and Z. But yeah, no, it's frustrating because it's like, bro, I have sick time, I have vacation time. Like all these other people kind of disappear, from work all the time, do whatever they kind of want. But there's only a few of us that kind of just get the shit into the steak, and we just kind of never, like say anything about it. It kind of is what it is. We understand the situation, so that's why, but at the same time, it does suck. I mean, again, like, my significant other's hurt, I need to be there by her and I want to be helping her. And, it just sucks. It's like, I still have to go to work. I still have to do these things, why, she kind of had to do things, on her own. But yeah, again, give and take, right? But still, it sucks.
NorCal.
Yeah. Any drama lately at work? Yes. Like, yeah, most of the drama has been just revolved around, like I was talking about earlier. Essentially, we're getting a new, like, we'll say owner per se, but like, it's gonna be probably the same building and everything, but it's just different management, maybe. we kind of still don't really know. So it's just one of those things where, again, like I could be a full-time Epic Duel YouTuber here in a few weeks, or you know, I could just be business as usual. You know, I mean, it just depends. Definitely not. I don't know why Ifty is saying that because that's definitely not the case. But yeah, no, that's not. I wouldn't leave my own faction. I respect them boys, and again, like I would love to have an alt in there or something. You know, again, like at the end of the day, you know, Ifty is one of the people that got me into the comp scene in the first place. You know, I'm always JTPY till I die. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my guy. You know, but you know, again, when I started over here, I can't just leave. You know what I mean? Again, I'm kind of, I like to think of myself as somewhat of a neutral ground. You know, if you guys seen like Kingsman, you know, I like to think of myself as like the hotel, you know, that they come in, they say, you know, again, there's no killing in this hotel or whatever. Or not Kingsman, my bad. John Wick, yeah. Where it's like there's no killing in this hotel type thing. Like everyone has an understanding, you know, even though some people break those rules. Oh, it's Saturday anyway, so it's not that. Sorry, I mean it was the trash or something. I just heard something outside, but
maybe it was the ice maker.
Okay, well, that's true. It's true. Yo, Mir, what's good, gang? Bro, I haven't seen Mir in here in a minute, man. That boy's been busy. How you been, Mir? How's life been treating you, brother? Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. I think maybe I should get something on the gun. If I like, oh, I guess I had no energy anyway, so.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. You mind getting me a soda?
Yeah, I'll get you one. Do you want the rest of that one?
No.
Okay.
It's yours.
That was such a hater line. The
Yeah.
way you said no.
Yeah, no, it's yours. You opened it. Yeah, it's yours. It's not mine, it's yours.
Guess what?
What's up?
Everyone's forced into seeing what I've been making.
Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. She's been getting crafty in her time off, so she's probably gonna bring her little thing.
Lighter case, that one I destroyed because it just kept
Breaking?
cracking. Yeah.
Oh, it looked nice.
I know. I'm gonna redo it. But I'm
Bro.
gonna get an orange one.
Oh, yikes. Respect to that. We're big chillin', man. Was going to bed and saw you were live, so you know was gonna put in sport. I appreciate you, gang. I appreciate you. Hopefully, you get some good sleep. Respect to that. Doing the same here. Facts, man. W Australian. Time to cook though. Yeah, about to say, Mir, when are you gonna hop in, bro? When are you gonna start playing again? You know, I know you probably been playing on your alt. You know, you gotta expose that to the world one of these days, man. We gotta get a Mir feature in here. Oh, yikes. It got earrings. I am not touching that thing. That thing is voodoo.
Guys, I made this. Well, I lost my.
Oh yeah, be careful.
I made this. It's a lighter case. She's ugly on purpose.
Yikes. Yeah, not my favorite.
Wow.
I think it looks like Squidward's house.
Don't say that. It doesn't look like Squidward's house.
It looks like Squidward's house.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like Squidward's house. It literally looks
the
like
bottom is flat enough it'll stand.
it literally looks like Squidward's house in the episode where they gift wrapped it, like for Christmas or whatever.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
You're such a hater.
I'm not a hater. I'm honest. I tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Don't make me bring out my Donald Trump impression. Purely satirical, by the way.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
100% looks like Squidward's house. No, thank you,
No,
Dill.
it doesn't.
Thank you, Dill. Thank you.
No.
100% looks like Squidward's house.
No.
100% looks like Squidward's house.
Okay, maybe the next one I will make Squidward's house then.
That would be kind of cool. Oh, you want to get the SpongeBob? We finally got all the pieces to our SpongeBob mini. Like, okay, we've been collecting these like SpongeBob mini things for mad long, right? And there was a full set. We finally got all of them. We finally got what was it, Miss Puff? I think we needed Miss Puff. Yeah, we finally got Mrs. Puff too, bro. We've been busy. We've been locking in. Unblockable. Yeah, I thought that was gonna give way more health back, to be fair. Ooh, that did not feel good. Oh, did you show? Oh yeah, yeah. She's seen Merv Alonso. I put that in my family group chat. It's funny, like my bro. I gotta get you guys to meet my grandma one of these days. I'm gonna go like live stream on my phone and be at her, bro. My grandma is the funniest person. Like I love her to death, man. Like she's one of the most honest individuals, and it's just funny because like when she doesn't get stuff, bro, she gives the most stank look on her face, like, ugh, like what is that? Like, oh man, are you bringing everything? You bought everything.
Yeah, you see, I got them all standing.
Dang, yeah. I don't know how you're gonna flip it around
I
though.
don't know. I wasn't thinking. Okay, so you can do it.
Okay. I'm in the middle of a game, okay? You're gonna have to sit these down.
Wait, yeah, I'll just transfer them to my other hand.
Oh man, the ADHD just kicked in, huh?
Well, yeah,
Now everyone's forced to see my stuff. This becomes show and tell. Bro, Lily randomly sent that Merv Alonso shit and we lost. Yeah, no, that shit was hilarious. Yeah, he sent that to me. He was like, bro, is this okay to put in the server? I was like, absolutely yes.
Are you talking about the one with you and your little mini?
Yeah, the one I put in the group chat, and that's how I was like,
the one I made a sticker.
Yeah, she made a sticker of it too, and she'd be sending it to her friends. That shit is hilarious. Bro, I can't wait for that thing to randomly be on like some Reddit forum, and I'll be like, bro, that's the shit. That's me.
That's me.
Oh, man.
I'm that guy.
Man.
They're doing their thing. They're balancing, bro. It's hard.
Man. Man, that's all the. Yeah, they can't. You just gotta hold it up to the thing. I mean, I pull up the thing. Yeah, they're seeing it. That's too far.
That's good. Wow, my hand looks gross like this. Jesus.
What do you? Hello?
Never mind.
Hello? That is wholesome. Yeah. That shit is goated. Yeah, nah, facts. That shit is goated. That shit is mad funny. Don't be messing him up. I want to do Azrael's Borg. I think I need to do Azrael's Borg. We're gonna go back to it soon. I feel like I was doing a lot better earlier and then I lost track, but it's okay. We're having fun. That's all that matters. Man, I got about 30 more minutes left though, and then I gotta get ready for work. Yeah, it sucks I have to work today on a Saturday, but it is what it is, you know. It's just one of those things where duty calls, man. Duty calls. You know, other people wanted to request days off, so you know, we try to give, you know, the workers what they want, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going there. Since it's your NPC, do you pay for gifting items or is it free? I pay for them myself. I mean, I didn't even honestly, I mean, that's probably something I could have maybe asked for if I wanted to, but like I support the game, so it's just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna buy them. Like literally everything that I've gotten so far I just bought, so. Duty and booty calls both got us. Okay, wait, hello? Wait, what? Mir, hello? This man, oh, yikes. Dang. I don't know how to stop that. I think I'm gonna have to put on a buff. Maybe we'll do that instead. We'll do. Dang. What is there even a debuff that does both? I'm gonna do regrowth. Actually, no. Well, let me calm down here. I don't know. I feel like I need more lifesteal, but like at the same time, do I need more lifesteal? I could let me just run the heart instead of Sea Kings. Because then it's like, do I live that? I think I have to switch my heal though too. Honestly. Because I can run that and then just switch that to that and run that. Because I can just heal more often. All right. There we go. Oh, that is Zay. Bro, this is Zay's this is the Berserker armor, by the way. it's kind of funny because like I'm gonna make a new short about this because like again like someone called my armor the Berserker armor, but this man really made it. Like this thing looks so insane. I also think it's low key. I call this like Iron Batman because it low key looks like the mech suit that he fought Superman with too. Like it's fire. Zay, are you gonna give me that helmet by the way? Like what's good with that? Like I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty depressed when I went in here and looked and I was like, dang, I ain't got the helmet, bro. That's crazy. If you're gonna tell me no, then you can just tell me no. You know what I mean? But like, bro, this shit looks fire. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta get it everyone. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, you know what I mean? That shit looks fire. Nah. He said nah. Nah, son. Nah. All right. We gotta lock in here. Because these cyber hunters keep beating us with these debuffs. We got a cold, refreshing, crisp diet root beer. Shout out to the girly. You know what I mean? Root beer needs to sponsor me. Did he just grenade? Okay, we're gonna do that too. That's fine. We can do that too. CH is cracked. That is true. They do a lot of damage. I unfortunately cannot use my bot, so we're gonna start the heal train first. CH doesn't have the energy control that Mercenary has. Therefore, it is flawed. It is unbalanced. It's too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Not enough defense. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know for sure, to be honest, but that's just how I feel. I think we are gonna do this now. Big crit. What are you gonna do? You're gonna heal, or you're gonna put on a debuff? You're gonna use some of that energy though. When that's what I need you to do. I need you to use some of that energy. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine because we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Okay, now how you gonna act? I'm not gonna use any more energy. I'm just gonna slowly get some back. I got a higher conversion of energy rate on you, regardless of the damage I do. So how you gonna act? You gonna do that? Do I have health back yet? What do I have? I might sab. I'm gonna sab that. I don't want you getting any health back, sir. What you gonna do? How you gonna act? Okay. Because I'm locked in. Did he just throw a grenade at me? He just threw a grenade at me. I don't appreciate that grenade you just threw at me. What's up? Yes. Yes. That is. You could say that on the stream too. That's fine. Oh. she's like, I have a question. I'm like, what? She's like, is that the slut armor? I'm like, yeah, yes, that is the slut armor. I was so curious. Oh, I already have that on. Why didn't I take it? I should have took energy right there. I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing over the slut armor. It's tough. Okay, wait a minute, brother. I don't know if that was the play. Yeah, but he's only gonna rage. We're gonna do that. It's a debuff. What does that mean? I know it like decreases something. Yeah, it decreases his stuff. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. That's tough. I should have played that differently. Maybe I don't use what are you building Legos? Is that what you went there to get?
I was gonna ask which one I should build. That's why they're all in my hand.
Oh my goodness, bro. I was like, what is this crinkling sound? Show them how many packs of Legos. You're gonna lose your turn. Look at this is the child. This is the child I have. She has anyway, 6 packs.
Which one should
they're not even regular Legos. We got these at Daiso.
I got them at Daiso.
These are literally Daiso exclusives.
So I just put them together.
There is 6 packs of these.
And then I find out later, like 5 or 6 steps in, that something was wrong and I have to dismantle and rebuild.
I'm not gonna lie though, some of them come out cool. I have a little crocodile. She made me a crocodile. It's been sitting here. She made me this over a year ago, so obviously they hold up pretty well. This is my crocodile.
He moves. His mouth is articulated, and
because I'm a Cajun boy.
And his tail and stuff.
A lot of y'all don't know that I'm from Louisiana. Actually, that's kind of.
I'm so sorry.
Kind of my background. It's all good. It's just Zay. You know what I'm saying? So.
Word.
Zay can have as many wins as he wants. He looks terrifying.
So I have a long-tailed tit.
A long-tailed tit?
That's the name of the bird.
It's a long-tailed tit.
Yeah, that's the name of the bird. I have a tanuki.
How do you know this is called a long-tailed
tit? It
tit?
right there underneath.
It's really called a long-tailed tit.
It's the name of the bird.
Why is that?
It's the real name of the bird.
I don't feel like that's the real name of a bird.
It is.
A long-tailed tit.
See, it is indeed a type of bird.
What?
Chat, put a picture of the bird.
Ginger, why do you know this? You can't put a
Don't
picture of the bird in the chat. This isn't Discord.
It's okay.
But still, that's crazy.
Rabbit.
There's so many.
I have a unicorn.
I said the unicorn. That one looks like something off of Elden Ring. Yeah. Low key. It looks like the deer antler thing.
And I also have a lesser panda, not to be confusing with the tanuki. It is a bird.
That just sounds like some type of bird. Okay, I guess I'm.
It is a bird.
I'm not an aviary or whatever the fuck is. I guess you know what I'm saying. I guess I'm not a bird person. You know, I like birds, but like not like that. I guess.
Great. Now I'm gonna have to look it up.
This man looks so fire, bro. If me and Zay could trade founder armors, I would so tell Night Wraith like if we could we do that like
real thing.
Oh yeah, no, it's a. You're right. Okay, yeah. Check Discord. Oh my goodness.
Facts.
Oh my goodness. Not check Discord. Oh, Ginger. Oh, yeah, Ginger sent it to me. Okay. Wait, what was that in the chat? Hold up. Okay, yeah, he sent. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Wait, hold up. What was that in chat?
Some supplements or something.
Yeah. What are y'all putting in here? My friend recommended me this, but I'm hesitant. What is this?
It's whey protein.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. My fault. Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. $74.99 for 24 servings. Even if it's Monopoly dollars, it's insane. Yeah, nah, for real. Look at Doom actually being serious for once. Yeah, I would. That's insane, dude. Like literally, when people offer protein powders that are that expensive, they're pretty much. There's nothing that protein powder is gonna offer that's like, it could be grass fed, bone marrow, healthy from the fountain of youth water. Like it. Yeah, it's still gonna just be regular protein powder. You know what I mean? Like, I can't speak on there. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's different stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
I told you, a lot of people be DMing me, man. A lot of people in there. Not even. It's not even. That's the thing. It's like I won't even say I'm popular because like I feel like when you're popular, people like want to talk to you to like, you know, again like see how you're doing or whatever. Everyone always asks me for things. But again, it's cool. I know my place though. But yeah, nah. Again, it's never a like you know. Some people do that. You know, oh Alonzo, how you doing? Okay, yeah, nah. I just want to know, can I get this? I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. But nah, definitely like if you talk to me long enough, you know I'm more about straight to the business. So yeah, most people be like, hey yo, bro, can you do this? It's rather yeah, no, I can or no, I can't, and you know, you keep it pushing. So, but yeah, no, it's just funny. I wouldn't even say I'm popular. I'm just like, yeah, man. Oh yeah, you do it. You do Mon. Huh? The unicorn? Facts. I say do the unicorn. You do. I'm gonna say yeah. Not everyone's like that. Again, I don't mean to make it like that. Like again, obviously, there's a lot of you guys that you know again definitely do care about me. A lot of you guys ask about the girly and stuff too, and I tell her that as well.
Yeah,
you know,
I appreciate it.
You know, literally my auntie's birthday was yesterday, and I was telling her at dinner. You know, yeah, I was like my Discord server says happy birthday because a lot of you guys were saying happy birthday because you know, I said you know I was at dinner. You know, I was caught up with the family yesterday, which was awesome, man. It was awesome. Like I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was neat. I haven't seen the family in a minute, and she hasn't seen the family in a minute, and it's, my family is again, we're kind of interesting people, you know what I'm saying, and we're all loud and you know, like yeah, but like it's just one of those things we all care a lot, and it's like you can pretty much go there. Like we went there for my auntie's birthday, but like I think we got acquainted with a lot of different people that we probably like didn't normally like we know of, you know, but just because we sat next to them or whatever, it's like you're kind of forced to talk to them, but again, like it's in a good way. Like all of everyone that's kind of around my family, like everyone can hold a conversation, like everyone can read the room, like everyone's like socially aware, you know. So it's always nice. It's always nice being like reminded that, you know, people like that do exist, you know. So
I just gotta say,
oof, is that my phone?
That was my phone.
Oh,
For the record, Cattleman's prime rib tacos.
fire.
Get them. Like, doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter if you don't like prime rib. I'm not a huge fan. So freaking good. Honestly. So good.
It was fire. The steak was fire too, honestly. And it was funny because we were talking about that yesterday. Like we're losing faith in restaurants and stuff because like it's crazy. You go out and like you pay this like, you know, again, like $300, $400, $500 bill or whatever. And again, the food just doesn't hit the same. It doesn't feel like it's like, oh man, like this was awesome. I had to come again or whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, like last night, like there was a lot of the food that I was like, dang, this shit is really good. And it could have been the fact that I didn't eat all day or whatever, but like the steak was good. I had garlic fries, super fire. The prime rib tacos, super fire. We had like a blackberry sparkling lemonade, super fire. It was really good. All right, then, Dill.
Hi, Dill.
Let's have a good night, man. Get some sleep. Hopefully, Zap is doing pretty good. We had like 37 people in here, I think.
That's cool.
Oh, we have 44 in here.
I like their armor.
Dang, look. People like the girly.
It's not really bobbing right now. I can't wait to get it cut again.
Zap's being Zap.
I
Zap
think they
attack.
look cool.
But so I probably can like turn it a little more too. So you're actually in. I think you're kind of like
Yeah,
sided.
I'm trying to lean in the most that I can. But
Oof, not move my actual.
you gotta be careful.
There we go.
Word.
Yeah. Don't be flashing my chat.
I'm
No,
not.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, no, we're not. We don't do that. That's not the game plan. We are. What are they? Like
What are you trying to say right now?
Nick A30, Nick A30 in Fortnite. We're like that. I'm like Black Nick A30.
I don't know who that is.
He's the guy who like doesn't cuss in his stream and like he like tries his best to like not like be, you know, like, yeah, he tries to be kid friendly, but like he's not really kid friendly. He kind of is kid friendly. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like it's just one of those things. But he's like known for that. Like a lot of people try to like get him to not be kid friendly. It's like a lot of people will like troll him and stuff like that to get him to like cuss and stuff like that. But like he does a really good job to not do that, you know. But even though I do cuss, so like I can't say that. That's why I say I'm Black Nick A30. But yeah, we don't take advantage of gimmicks though. We're extremely here to have fun and play video games, which I tell everyone. It's funny too, because like when I tell everyone, you know, again, like, oh man, your YouTube channel, but yeah, I got 25K, man. Like, you know, we're doing pretty good, and you know, people be watching the views, like, oh yeah, you actually get views on your stream and stuff. Like, yeah, man, you know, again, like, we got a pretty good, yeah, like we got a pretty good, you know, base. Like we're doing really good, you know, making a decent amount of money. You know, all the good stuff is happening or whatever. And it just be funny because like people will be like surprised, like, bro, I just play video games. Like literally everyone's like, huh, like that's all you, bro. I literally just play Epic Duel. Like I tell people all the time, like I don't do anything hard. Again, if you're in the Discord, you see me all the time, like, bro, like anybody can do what I'm doing. Like, yeah, like it's not, you know, it's just not many people know of the game. You know, it takes a minute, I would say, to get your account up because obviously Epic Duel can be not forgiving, you know, depending on, you know, your cores and like X, Y, and Z. But yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, bro, anybody can play video games. You know, you just got to know how to, again, like kind of have that feel of, you know, again, like I like to make it seem like you guys are in my like living room. Like we're all kind of just, you know, around watching me play video games or whatever. But that's kind of how I was raised. Right. So, yeah. I keep looking at this health bar. Like this is the enemy health bar, but it's my health bar. Okay. We're going to do that. No, I don't want to waste rage. He has a shield on. Damn, I thought I had 2 turns left on that. I probably should have took energy right there. Yeah, I definitely probably should have took energy right there. Did I go away or no? It was 1 turn. I don't want to waste rage again, so we're just gonna do that. Can't remember. Did he already use armor core? Kind of important here. There's no way he has Revy, right? Like, yes. Wait, no. Am I cooked? I think I'm cooked, chat. Yeah, I am cooked. I am cooked, chat. I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. All right, I gotta get a win in before I leave, before I get ready for work and stuff. We got to. We got to figure that out, man. It's right here. Boss. Love how hard strength tech mage hits for no reason. Yeah, I think they'll eventually get to like. I just think it's one of those things where you can't have that type of energy control on those. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why like TLM strength isn't like that good compared to TM, just because like TM, I think you get way more energy control. And again, it's just kind of hard, but it's kind of hard to nerf it because then it makes, you know, focus team tech mage bad. And even though it's not like the greatest right now, it's still in a pretty good like spot. I would say like mercenary can surprise you. So it's hard. It's hard to nerf a class for one thing and then not like affect the other thing at the same time. Is he running? Oh yeah, he is. Do I take enough? I don't think I do. Dang, with the crit. Oh my goodness. Big deflection. Oh, I think I'm gonna die anyway. Attack reload, yeah. Dang, man. There's a lot of cheese out right now. I think I need a will there, honestly. I'm gonna do that instead. Because if I pull him, you know, into that and then waste that too, I don't have to use my other thing right there. So it just kind of depends. Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't have to go to work today, man. Like I said, the streams are really good. But yeah, Saturdays are going to be insane, bro. Like, yeah, we're always going to be streaming Saturday. That's like for sure. Fridays, I'm going to start posting in the morning just because like that's just when I have time to post or whatever. So like, you know, the videos will be going Monday through Friday. But yeah, Saturday, Sundays will always be streamed. So it'll just be easy like that. But yeah, no, again, next month and two, we're going to be having the girly around more often. You know, it's always nice to have her. Hopefully, again, I'm trying to get her to get into the game more where she can, you know, she plays it on Puffin and stuff too. So like she definitely could pull up her account, you know, do some 1v1s or even we do 2v2s or boss battles and stuff if you guys wanted to watch that. But yeah, no, again, it's fun, man. Again, glad you guys have been sticking around, man. Again, like I said, I had a long rant in the beginning just because I meant every word of it. And there was a lot of things, you know, brewing, you know, and again, we're going to be giving AQ Infinity a lot of support. You know, I'm a backer. You know, I'm going to put the 250 pledge up there. You know, I'm going to be playing the mess out of that game. I'm going to be getting her in Adventure Quest 2. Just because, again, you know, at this point, we got to unify and back AE together because at that point, if Infinity goes really good, again, ED will also get the help it needs, I guarantee, right? So it's just that simple. You know, again, that's the only way this kind of works for us. And if we don't, you know, back it, then it kind of just all ends there, right? It just becomes another AQ3D or another, whatever project they try to move on to. But again, if everyone goes in and everyone backs it, everyone plays the game, everyone has fun. A lot of the content creators, again, do the same thing, show it the same love we've been doing for Epic Duel. Just kind of, again, give it a video every now and then, you know, show people the fun stuff you could do, the different things that are kind of coming, you know, different little, items, armors, whatever. I think, again, it'll be good, man. Again, it'll be really good because, again, that mobile platform is going to be insane. And I think the biggest thing about it is that having a mobile platform that extends, especially with our type of player base that is global as it is, like it's going to be insane, you know, for real. Like it's going to be nothing but insane. So yeah, no, I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Definitely gonna be doing some amazing things here in the future, man. I got a lot going on too. Like there's a lot I'm doing in the background, like speaking of the dinner and stuff yesterday. My brother and again a lot of family that haven't seen me in a long time because I have been doing again nights for, like I said, 7 years. It's like obviously I've seen them here and there, but just like again, this is the first time that I've actually had sleep in 3 weeks. And again, it's like my body, I didn't realize like the difference that is happening. You know, again, like everyone's telling me like my skin looks a lot clearer and I look less stressed, and you know, like I look healthy, and like I'm looking skinnier, and like what have you been doing? And it's like I've been doing the same thing that I have been doing. It's just besides getting sleep, you know, literally. So it's like as I kind of again, you know, recover and kind of come back from the Walking Dead here, you know what I'm saying? You know, there's gonna be more of me, more different things I plan to do. I plan to again share my weight loss journey. Right now I'm about 340 pounds. You know, I was about my heaviest at 2020 was about 510 pounds. So again, all in all, about 140 pounds down, which is really, really good, you know, really good. Or not 140 pounds, 170 pounds down. Somewhere around that, like 160 to 170 pounds. I'm fluctuating between like 340 to like 350 right now, right? So yeah, no, again, it's something that, you know, I want to inspire people. And again, I think there's a lot of people who are just like me who kind of, again, you know, are just bigger, and maybe like somewhere along the line I kind of just gave up and kind of just accepted the fact that I was going to be a bigger guy anyway. So it was like I didn't feel the need to work out, I didn't feel the need to do this or that or this or that, and it kind of caught up to me. You know, again, I had terrible people in my life that influenced me to, again, just sit around, you know, eat junk food all day and kind of just be more grateful for the moment, opposed to carving out something that you're proud of, right? And you know, having that change since 2020, I think again, it's been wonders for me in my life. Epic Duel content, again, the girly, you know, all these things kind of came after, you know, I started making those changes. And slowly I've just been tweaking myself, you know, day by day. Like I said, you know, every day is a new day to get better. And, you know, again, I'm a follower of God. So again, I try my best to get better for God, you know, but other people might not see it like me. But regardless, I think you should try your best to be better. Who knows? Maybe you might see it like that one day. And it's better to be on the verge of death and be closer to your best self and understand that, you know, God does exist, you know, 3-4 days before your deathbed, opposed to, you know, being at the bottom and then you realize, you know, God does exist and you can't dig yourself out of that hole, right? Like obviously you can be forgiven, but it's just that feeling I think matters a lot. How you feel about yourself really does matter a lot, and how you look at yourself really does matter a lot, you know? And I feel like those are things that we really look past in the day to day. We get caught up in distractions, you know, who we got to be there for, you know, who we got to support, you know, what we got to do for our theoretical selves in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like we get fear of missing out on things and experiences and whatever, but we literally get caught up on taking care of ourselves in the now. And that's something that it's, you know, hey, like literally that's a big thing of balance, right? Like in order to kind of see yourself make it to the future, in order, we'll say like reap the real fruits of your labor, like you have to take care of yourself, you know? And that's, man, like something I stress to everyone. But yeah, you got to support Alonzo ED. I know my place. I don't know about that, Ginger. If I say, Ginger, you're a super talented person, man. And again, like I know you do a lot of things, but yeah, again, at the end of the day, I appreciate your support because I respect you so much as a person. And again, you know, having your support and different people like that who, again, normally, like I said, you know, they have opinions depending on what, like we'll say realistic, right? Like depending on what is real, they're going to tell you genuinely, you know, what it is, right? So it's like having you guys do support me and stuff like that. Like it really does help me feel like I'm doing good things, right? So it's like I appreciate it for sure. But nah, again, I think you definitely offer way more in existence to just that. Yeah, you're a very talented guy, bro. But hopefully I can get this win because I do need to go. But yeah, no, again, in this next chapter, man, again, I think Alonzo 2.0 is going to be the next thing. We're going to be opening, again, I think I'm going to call it the Epic Universe, you know, and again, I think I'm going to start a channel based around that where we'll do more vlogs and more, we'll say kind of like just more look into my personal life, right? Because again, there's a lot of people that I want to introduce to you guys that, again, I feel like I owe credit to why I am who I am, right? And I just don't want to like dox myself at the same time and be like, oh yeah, like this is the city and this is this and this is, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get too personal and like show too much of myself to the internet. But I do want to have a fun way to kind of bring my life into the internet and into like a channel for those who do want to watch, right? And I feel like the Epic Universe will be something that can do that, right? So hopefully that can start here soon. Right now, Buddyless Slot, let's see. I'm deleting Alamdar right now. No, I'm just kidding. That's my guy. Honestly, I'm happy we didn't even have any beef, but like I'm happy. I really hope Hunter Boss comes back one day, man. That guy's insane. I love that guy. I don't remember who Silent is, so we're just gonna delete that. No problem. All right. Yeah, take shrooms, bro. I'm hecka weak. We're not gonna talk too much about that on the stream, but I will say I have past experiences with that. But yeah, no, again, I think I don't think I need anything like that in my life right now. I think I know my purpose and I know where to go, but I will say I have dabbled in those experiences before, you know, and again, man, it really helps you again. Ego death. Ego death is a real thing. Not oh my, yo, this man Cameron. Yo, of course Cameron's gonna come in here at this time and be like, well, bro, I'm about to hug the shit out of you today when I see you, brother. That's hilarious. Oh man. What's up with my guy? Nah, man, having an amazing day as always, bro. We had a girly appearance today, which is nice, you know. She's over there in the room doing her things now, helping me, you know, get ready because I gotta get ready to go to work. But yeah, nah. Again, how's it looking on our part, man? How's the ship sailing today? 1:30 on right now. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. It's lit. It's funny too, because again, a lot of people always say that like, oh, there'd be like 80 players on, bro. Your shop didn't do anything. There'll still be 77 players. Game be dead, bro. I be running into all sorts of new players all the time at all sorts of different times of the day. So again, I was like, obviously, clearly these people don't play the game because again, it's like if you play the game, I run into people all the time. The only other time I actually run into the same like similar people is if again we're running similar builds, and I feel like again you kind of get caught in that loop, right? So like the way I see it is if like let's say there's 80 people queuing, right? Like the way the queue works is it's going to match you against someone that I think is like relatively, we'll say similar to like what your stats are, what your build is maybe, you know, unless again, it's a low player like population, right? So a lot of times it's like focus versus focus, you know, again, you might find some other things, but yeah, it's like you get in a loop of fighting the same like 4 or 5 people just because the games are going so fast. But nah, dude, you look online, there's like plenty of people online, plenty of people doing other things, people doing bosses, 2v2s, jugs. Like it's, game's been amazing, man. Like, bro, like I don't know what else to say, you know. And again, and like I said, we're just getting started. You know, it's only March. We got plenty of items still to come. We got plenty of things, plenty of surprises I still have in store for you guys. You know, my boss isn't even fightable yet. There's another, you know, again, big thing coming that I'm not going to say too much about because I want that person to speak on it when it comes. But yeah, no, there's a lot of things, man, a lot of things. And so we're doing pretty good over here, gang. It's good to see you. Going from grind to grind. Oh yeah, you already know. Hey, we as men, we got to carve out our future. And that means we got to grind, bro. Again, if you're not working a 9 to 5 to a, you know, 6 to 10 to a, you know, sleep from 10 to 6 to back to the, you know, getting ready from 6 to 10 to a 9 to 5, you know what I mean? Like your schedule should be pretty planned out, especially if you're trying to actually, not even like in a money way, right? Like just keep up, you know, again, like I feel like there's a real divide between the people that are the go-getters right now and the people that are just kind of sitting around and doing nothing, you know? And it's one of those things where it's like, if you really have potential, you really focus that energy, you really can make something of yourself, not even in a money way, but again, in a real life, like make your dreams into reality type of way, right? And that's the way I be seeing things, you know? I really be seeing things as in, oh, dude, imagine if that would have killed. That would have been great. The way I be seeing things is, again, like a little bit of energy, a little bit of effort, like you really can change things. And again, my testimony is Epic Duel. You know, again, the farther it gets, you know, the more my just philosophy becomes of a reality, right? And again, I took a game that a lot of people called dead, a lot of people made fun of, a lot of people said, you know, again, it would never come back. You know, they ruined it. You know, again, it's terrible. They don't care about the game. Artix did this, Artix did that, whatever. And again, like I said, I've had a pretty balanced take the whole time. Like I can agree we haven't done the best things, but I do agree a lot of the time that, you know, again, like they try their best. They haven't forgot about the game. And there's other things they have to do to, again, hopefully get back to working on the game. But they can't just work on multiple games together. And that's why I always give AE credit, because in a climate where games have literally died, we've seen games like Concord, we've seen gaming companies, you know, be turned over, bought by billion-dollar corporations, get deleted in a year because they can't provide, they can't produce. They can't literally make games. They're running 4 or 5 games that are all shallow, you know, lifeless, you know what I mean? And gamers recognize that stuff, bro. We recognize if people, you know, really put in time and effort. Sometimes, you know, again, a meme can be, you know, fun. You know, a game that doesn't have much energy can be, you know, entertaining. But a lot of times we as gamers, especially if you're a real gamer, you kind of understand if a game really did have, you know, time, energy, and effort put into that, right? And that's the whole thing. It's like, I think the whole philosophy of, you think I die to this? I think I don't die to this. and like the whole time and philosophy thing that we see with Epic Duel is that you can see the game. Like I say all the time, I really did die to that. That's crazy. I didn't think I was going to die to that. But you really can see basically from start to finish how the game again has improved. And like I've been telling people, the game is just now finishing in like a end. You know, people thought the game was done, but again, Night Wraith single-handedly finished the game. Well, Night Wraith and Akka, right? And we'll say the support of AE, you know, help, coders, whatever, right? And obviously us as the community. But the whole point is the game got finished after, you know, after everyone said the game was dead, after everyone had supposedly left, after everyone got pissed over X, Y, and Z, you know, after everyone said the game has run its course, whatever. Again, it's still getting amazing updates to the game to this day. You know, still having amazing pieces of art where, again, someone like this B Sheep character, I guarantee is still pretty new, 1,500, you know, wins. He looks pretty freaking cool. You know what I'm saying? And again, he kind of probably has an understanding of the game just because, again, he has pretty decent stat cores on. You know what I'm saying? It seems like he's running focus different well. You know, he's trying out different things. He might not be the best player, but again, the whole point is that people are actually staying around long enough to understand the game, learn the game. There's content that is based around, again, the game that you can see, you can understand. You can have wins that you don't even understand, but again, you kind of somewhat begin to learn. You know what I mean? And that's the whole point of Epic Duel. Like I say, it's literally like a mini chess game or a dumbed down version of chess game with just animations and glitz and glamour, right? Because that's the whole point. It's like you come up with a game plan, you have a strategy. And again, some people will be like, oh man, you know, this is really good right now and you can't beat this and that's broken, da 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 da. And someone else that will be like, yo, they have the time, energy, and effort will take the same thing that you say is ass and literally use it against you. And for a while, again, the game couldn't do that because, you know, all the busted stuff, but the augment changes, the recent, you know, bounce changes and all these different things that have been happening. The game feels good, man. Like the game feels really good. And again, like you see so many different classes, so many different abilities, so many different, again, you know, we'll say changes that again, it just makes it really makes you wonder where can the game go, right? Where can we really end up at the end of this, you know? And that's where I want people to stay at because again, we don't know, you know, we don't know. There could be an Epic Duel 2. There could be an Epic Duel, you know, Kickstarter. There could be all these different possibilities. It might not be anytime soon because, again, Infinity obviously is, you know, the way to keep AE rolling at a strong pace that it has been, right? So it's like once Infinity's done in maybe a year, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? We could be next on the not chopping block, next on the block to improve and upgrade just because, again, you know, we have been keeping the game going. You know, we've been supporting, we've been implementing good things, making the game better. And again, imagine you do get a thing like Infinity where you could keep your character, bring all your items over, but again, you move over to a mobile version of Epic Duel. Like that to me, the fact that there's hope for that, that's enough for me to take my money, bro. Like as long as I have money to give, I will keep throwing it at it because that hope is something that I would not die. And I could not die and be happy knowing that could have been a possibility that I didn't support. Again, there's only 3 games I care more about and then pretty much like equally as IRL stuff. And that's Gears of War, Smite, and Epic Duel. That's pretty much it. You know, there's a Gears of War game coming out later in the game, which obviously you guys are going to see more of that later. Smite 2 is on the remake and it's going well. It's still in the beta phase, quote unquote, or whatever, and it's going good. But again, Epic Duel can get there, right? And I feel like, again, Infinity is the way to get there. So those are going to be the games I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be having a bunch of different channels as always. We still got the 10 channels. I'm still kind of getting more of those piece by piece together before I start just, you know, again, advertising them because I don't want them to be advertised as something that, you know, I'm only posting this. Like, again, I want them to be advertised as I post every day already before you even, you know, it starts making X, Y, and Z or has all this viewership or whatever, right? Because that's the goal. Again, consistency is always the goal at YouTube. If you're not consistent, don't do YouTube, right? So, yeah, at the end of the day, man, appreciate everyone who came in today. The stream was amazing. Let's see what it works to say. It's E-Day is good. I would probably take a big step back from E-Day. Grind E-Day. Oh no, you're all good, bro. You're all good, gang. You're all good. No worries. But say, because again, that's the point of ED, bro. You can take breaks. You can come back. You can be grinding for X, Y, and Z. Take a break, come back, and the game be popping. And that's the whole point. But yeah, no, again, I'm probably gonna be grinding E-Day just as hard. But like I said, I'm more or less building these games because those are gonna be the 3 games I pretty much like are going to be hardcore playing all the time, right? All the other games will be fun. Like I want to play League of Legends. I want to have mobile games. I'm playing Raid Shadow Legends. I've been playing all these other stuff that, again, because at the end of the day, like I really am a gamer. I just never really had the opportunity to game. So now that I do have the opportunity to do that, I want to do that until I literally die. And again, because of you guys, I can, and I just want to enjoy it, man. Like, again, I want to bask in the fact that I can do that, right? So again, I want your guys' opinions. I want you guys, whatever you guys want to see me play. I want to do scary games. We're about to be getting Resident Evil, Requiem, I think it's called. I want to do Biohazard. I want to do Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, there's so many games I want to play that, again, I'm going to be putting basically on different channels. And if you're a person who really does want to watch, you're in the Discord and you will basically have the way to watch it, right? Like, you will know the channel, you will know this. I'll have it here or whatever. I'll be very vocal about it soon. But until then, we're just riding the Epic Duel wave, bringing in more stuff. Next week, Zeus's armor will be in the shop. I do apologize for the people that, again, thought it was coming today. I thought it was coming today too. But again, I think, again, me and the shop co-owner wanted to, I think, highlight a lot of mandatories items this week just because, again, they are a really, really unique set and they are really beautiful. They are going to be there forever. So even if you are a free-to-play player, you still have a chance to get them later. But if you are very amped up, you can go ahead and grab that. But yeah, next week, Zeus's armor will be in shop. So go ahead and prepare for that as well. There are probably going to be some other goodies as well because I don't think I've seen Adriano's Ox in there now that I think about it. Is Adriano's Ox in there? Yeah, Adriano's Ox isn't in there either. So there'll probably be a couple of other things that get added in there as well because there's a few other gifters that did give permission that I know, me and my shop partner do, again, are aware of or whatever. But yeah, at the end of the day, more to come as always, man. I appreciate you guys stopping by today, bro. I'm not going to be streaming later tonight, unfortunately, just because, again, I'm going to be at work till 10. So again, that means tomorrow we'll be doing more of a bigger stream again, more of a longer stream. I'll probably do more party games. We'll have the girly involved too, because again, she's pretty much off, for a while. So she's gonna be around, more playing video games. We definitely have like Among Us, Marathon, Dead by Daylight. We got Black Ops 3 Zombies. We got a lot of different games we're gonna be playing at night, and then during the day, again, it's all Epic Duel out, brother. So appreciate you guys for stopping by, man. Appreciate you guys for, again, taking care of us and just supporting us, checking on us. Supporting the game and just, bro, I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to just show you guys more of, again, what I've always pictured in my head for such a long time and bring more of it into a reality. Because at the end of the day, I think, again, it really is going to help people see that, their dreams and realities can really be brought into reality if they just, again, same thing. They put the time, work, and effort into. And again, bro, this game getting as far as it's going to get, it's just going to be the testimony to show that, bro, like, you really can back and change anything with enough power, effort, and just energy. You know what I mean? Like, for real. But anyways, I appreciate you guys so much. Ruxma, man, I appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a good day as well. Abnormal. But say Jason, you know what I'm saying? You too. Taking one step at a time. Life may keep you busy, but it will never keep you away. Facts. You already know what's up. The ED family might go away for a couple of days, bro, but we always come back to the central station, or again, now to the 2025 faction gifting leaderboard. You know what I'm saying? Either or. Because that's where gang resides. You know what I'm saying? The ED gang will always be there. Epic Adventurers, man, I bid you guys adieu. I hope you guys have an aggressively amazing day as always. The stream was amazing today. Again, I don't know why we had 40 plus people in here, but again, I love it. Again, I'm never going to shy away from anyone. I hope you guys are all looking forward to playing the game. Or again, if you're looking for tips and tricks, go ahead and join the servers below. The Epic Duel official server is really good at, again, connecting you to the right place. There's a lot of faction owners in there, a lot of people that, again, will help you kind of, we'll say, find your place in the game if you want to be like a PvPer, a PvEer, a boss grinder, whatever. My server is more, again, that COD Modern Warfare 2 2009 feeling, man. It is not for the weak. Again, I'm a nice person, but the people I hang around with are all real and genuine. They say some crazy shit that I don't endorse, but at the same time, I respect them enough for being able to say it, and that's where my server is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a place where you can speak your mind freely. We don't talk about politics. We don't talk about religion, just because we do respect those things and we don't want people to get too heated. But as far as games, opinions, just, again, takes on whatever in general that might offend some people in the modern day or regular life, right? Like, this is the place to be able to speak it and have other people that might agree with you or disagree with you, or maybe even enlighten you, maybe even change your opinion, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what balance is. Sorry. At the end of the day, that's what balance is. Balance is having the ability to communicate, and understand both sides, right? So just because somebody has a different opinion of you, you don't need to demonize them. You don't need to jeopardize them or judge them as evil, right? Again, the whole point is to understand why they are like that and see where they're coming from. And you can sit there and say at the end of the day, hey, I respect you enough to say I understand why you're like that, but I wouldn't be like that because of, my upbringings or whatever. But at the end of the day, you're still cool peeps, right? And that's a lot of the people that are in that server. A lot of the people that are in there, they say crazy things. They do a lot of crazy things, and a lot of them come from crazy backgrounds. But again, A lot of them all respect one another and they really respect people at a human T. You just have to understand how to communicate with them, right? That's the thing. It's like people don't like, we'll say smoke screens and like doing the whole kind of loop around and gotcha move. Like the whole internet stuff online nowadays is so lame because you literally can't have a straightforward conversation without someone trying to like meme you or gotcha or like, again, oh, you didn't say the right there. Like it's something lame like that. It's like, come on, bro. Like you got to understand certain times and again, read the room, right? Like there's certain times and places for that. But obviously if you're having a real life conversation or you having real, we'll say opinions, differences, whatever, it's like, bro, let them people talk it out and try to really understand, where they're coming from, right? And that's how you really, again, unify. That's how you really get to an understanding. That's how you really get to a better, tomorrow with, again, people we all have to share, this life with, the space with, wherever you're in, right? So, again, enough yapping. I got to keep it going. I got to get ready for work, but I just wanted to kind of get that off my chest because, again, a lot of people hit me up in the DMs all the time. A lot of people talk about me, again, why don't you do this? Why don't you police the Discord more? I know you don't believe in this stuff, but it's just, if it's kind of hard to see, but it's like, yeah, hey man, again, at the end of the day, it's supposed to be like that. Again, it's a gaming server. There's a lot of gamers from a lot of different parts of the world, and a lot of them have crazy opinions. Again, some might be Germans saying the N word, some might be, Brazilians, saying crazy, X, Y, and Z, some might be, beggars or choosers or whatever. Right. But the whole point is we all share the game. We all come here for the same reason, right? We either like the game, play it and enjoy it, or again, you watch my content and you enjoy the fact that, I'm doing what I can do for the game. Right. So for those two reasons, again, we can respect each other enough to just coexist in the same space. You ain't got to like everyone, but again, this server is going to be bigger than, again, just me or you or anybody, any beef that we have in Epic Duel, Adventure Quest, or Twitter or whatever. And that's what it really is about. It's seeing that, right? Seeing that we are a part of something way bigger than we really ever would imagine. And again, I can't appreciate you guys enough for, again, helping me, we'll say, like, just see that. Because, again, I feel like my patience has grown to a level that I could never have even reached without having these type of experiences or things. Because, again, I feel responsible for it. Again, it's my server. Again, I kind of instill a lot of these different things, especially when I do stuff like this, and we could talk about different Twitter stuff I go over later. But, yeah, again, I got to go to work. I know all the DH people popping in here now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a look at this quick leaderboard. They, what are they finishing up for the day? They got a big enough. Oh, yeah, they got a big enough lead for the day. They were like, okay, yeah, we're good. We're chilling, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Hamad, man, I appreciate you joining. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about you earlier, props to DH, man. Again, Rux, you know what I'm saying? Again, appreciate you too. Ginger, Dill, Abnormal, all the people that be in here normally, Jason, Imlock. Bro, today, the stream has been amazing today. Again, it's like, it sucks because, like I said, this is one of those moments where I really don't want to go to work because I make more money doing this than I do doing work. But anyways, we're not going to do all on that, but anyways, I will see you guys later, man. We will catch you guys tomorrow. Stream will be great. I will keep you guys updated on what the plans are. And again, I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday, bro. Again, don't forget to get your balance tokens. They're going to be resetting here soon. Again, I just want to also make clear, by the way, if you're a person who is kind of crying over the fact that you feel like it's too long to get a balance token, I just want you to really think about that. Like, just really think about it. Like, people paid hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars for these items, right? And you have a chance to get it for free. And you're basically saying, yeah, I'm going to need that faster. I'm going to need that freebie faster. Like, let me. I'm going to need that freebie faster. Okay, brother. Like, all right, yeah, keep. Yeah, anyways, I just wanted to make that, yeah, anyways, bro, enjoy the grind. Y'all better be grinding. If not, bro, you better get some Varium and buy it. End of story. Anyways, I will see you guys later, bro. You guys have an amazing Saturday as always. You know what I'm saying? An aggressively amazing Saturday as always, bro. Again, streams have been amazing. Content's been amazing. More daily uploads will resume this week. And we got more battles to do tomorrow. Hopefully we can do, I'm thinking Among Us tomorrow because Among Us has been mad fun, but I also want to do, I got to get Marathon to work, but Marathon's kind of hard too. But it's probably gonna be Zombies, Dead by Daylight, or Among Us. One of the three we're gonna play later. Obviously, we'll play, Epic Duel first, but we'll kind of get into it later and kind of dive into some other games too. Just because, again, I want to start, peeling off some other, communities and player bases and stuff. I want to bring people to Epic Duel because, again, it's good. I feel like Epic Duel is good for the soul. We do gotta do Adventure Quest as well. I'm getting the girly into Adventure Quest as well, so.
We're gonna get her an account, and we do gotta do that as well. So we'll see. I will keep you guys updated, but I'll see you guys later. You guys have an aggressively amazing day as always. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, now